So from all of us here at LTB Farms, we would like to wish each and every one of you a very Merry Christmas. This will probably be the last video of 23, and thank y'all, each and every one of you, for being with us for the last 18 months, and we look forward to another year in 2024. So let's all hear it, everybody. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Merry Christmas!
It's already up.
Gravy.
I am not kidding.
Way to go, girl. I was just watching her thinking she's got a good bag and she wasn't going to be long.
Yeah, she was one I was paying attention to last night.
Wow, she's a good mama.
All right. Yeah, that was fast.
Wow.
Because I turned the tractor off and I was sitting there for a second and, that unmistakable sound of a mama pushing. And it looked like she was just laying down to start pushing. So I thought it would be at least another 10, 15 minutes.
Really?
But she dropped it like it was hot.
Wow. She's a good mama.
Bingo. Contact.
Cool. Yep, there goes that tail. That's all I wanted to see. Almost kind of boggles my mind how fast that went. Yeah. Came up from feeding the cows, parked the tractor, turned it off, stood there for just a second. And I could hear a mom pushing. It's a very distinctive sound. Looked in, saw her laying in the mama's in waiting pen. Looked like she had just really started pushing. So usually it's a few minutes from the time they start pushing till delivery. But boy, she went on the fast track. Ran to the house. I had to use the bathroom really bad. So let Teresa and them know that we were having a baby. And by the time I got the boots back on and coats back on and back down here, baby was already on the ground and already up and walking around. So that was fast. Baby's doing good. Mama's doing good. Mama's a good mama. She's a pretty seasoned mama. I mean, she's part black belly, but we've had her for a little while. Probably, I'm guessing maybe 3-4 years, something like that. And she's always done well with her babies. So, the group continues to grow. Got our mama pen back here for the meet and greet. Remember, after the mamas and babies spend a couple, 3 days, depending on how they're all doing, in the lambing pens, then they come to the meet and greet. I guess this is a great way to start the next video, huh? Anyway, so for tonight, good night, mama. Good night, baby. Good night, y'all. We'll see you tomorrow. Hello. Hey. Welcome to another night. I'm kind of first one in tonight. So, I'm on baby check. And first look, appears like no new babies tonight. You're all just kind of chilling out, waiting for feeding time. This is our baby from last night. Doing absolutely wonderful. And the girl, one that had her baby as of yesterday morning, she's doing good. Baby's doing well. Up nursing, doing good. Show doesn't look like anything new, so we'll get started on our regular routine. Hey, baby. Oh, my foot. You ever feel like you're being watched? See those eyeballs? It's Mama Donkey. She's just waiting on her bucket and hay. That's all she's waiting on. Is her bucket and hay. Ain't that right? Ain't that right, Mama Donkey? Well, it does get a lot quieter in here after feeding time. Now it's hay time for everybody. Still got to go get the cows. Need to get water for the new mamas. Other than that, that's pretty much it for tonight. Hello and welcome to our third night lambing check. We had a mama deliver earlier this afternoon. Judging by the looks of things, probably not long before our granddaughter got down here to start her chores, because we have a little one. It's way back there in the corner. You can't even see it. Let's see if I can get in there. There's the new mama and baby. Looks like they've kind of chosen their own housing, because coolest thing about it is our granddaughter came in and to start her chores, and mama and baby were out here in the mamas in waiting, and so she picked up the baby and got them moved inside the lambing area here, and said she didn't have any trouble getting mama to move with her, which I think that's awesome. Hi, little one. Yeah, are you gonna be friendly? You look just like your mama. Just like your mom almost. We will, when we get them in their home, we'll check mama for milk, make sure that's all good. So, awesome. Again, I'm being watched. Well, looks like that's going to do it for tonight. Looks like this whole week's worth of videos are just going to be short sections of lamb checks and things of that nature. But as of right now, we have 4 mamas and babies over there. Over here in the meet and greet, we have 4 mamas and only 3 babies, unfortunately. And in our lambing section, of course, we have little Brownie there. That was like a shot. Boom. It's like, boom, there she was. I thought I was going to get some good lambing video with her, but Lord, she hit the ground so fast. Then we have Blackie here, big one. Yep. And then this is the girl, Light. Yep, this is the girl that delivered this afternoon, and she did just clean out. So I was afraid that we might be dealing with a retained placenta, but good deal. All right. Because it took a while after delivery before she passed that placenta. All right. Well, like I said, Carmen did a great job getting that mama and baby moved into the lambing pens. She really did. So I'm going to head on to the house. Everybody looks pretty settled right now. What are you doing? See? Look there. That's a little ornery one's what that is. Little pygmy. Just a hint about pygmies. You can't hardly keep them things anywhere. I'm going to call it a night for tonight. And maybe we can get you some lambing video tomorrow. With that front coming through, that could be a very good possibility. So until then, we'll see you later. There we go. I guess it wouldn't be a lambing season without, but our first totally orphan lamb of the season. She's doing good. She just needs mama's attention. And mama don't want to give her no attention. So she is taking the bottle well. We've gotten a couple ounces of colostrum in her. We'll keep doing that. She'll take it, keep her warm, and see if we can figure out where Mama is. Huh? Yeah. Mama might be punching a ticket. Yeah. Her markings and everything remind me a whole lot of Muffin when she was born. So we might have to look back and see who Muffin's mama was. Might. Might be a starting point. Got to get the trailer hooked up on the truck because we're going to take the Rams around by the highway to their winter spot, or at least for a little while spot.
Carmen, start closing.
So we're gonna move the boys over to their winter pasture. We got them on the trailer and went ahead and took the opportunity to get them wormed. So we got that done. I'm not gonna get too crazy here. So we got them wormed, got them out and loaded up. That actually turned into a pretty easy dig to get them loaded. All right, down here I've got this funky angle here. I have to get as far as I can off the highway, as close to this gate as I can get to be out of the highway. Okay, I'm gonna say right now, if I can't get this trailer through this, I just need to quit driving one. He knows I'm still taking it slow, just in case. That would be my luck right here in front of God and everybody. Tunk! Anyway, alright. So, alright, there we go. Okay, done. Yeah, they're liking that. Yeah, they're going to be happy for a little while. They've already forgot all about me. You know, I don't mean to complain, but if all they're doing is cleaning fence rows, blah blah blah. But you know what? It would be nice. Here's just a hint. As a landowner and a livestock owner, where fences are very, very important to you. If you're going to do stuff on my fences and you're going to tie little flags all over my fences, I would like to know why. Like I said, I'm not fussing about what they're doing, but when you start messing with fences, it would be nice to know what people are doing. That's all I'm going to say. So when I took the camera with me to move the rams, I should have just left it here because they got a whole lot more done than I did. I just moved rams. But we've got the girls that were in the meet and greet back there. They've all been moved into here, along with a group that we had in a pen over there. 4 mamas and babies. 4 mamas, 5 babies. Yeah. Anyway, so then now in the meet and greet, we have the last section of lambs that were in lambing pens. They've now all been moved over here. They're all doing real well. And so they're over there. Our orphan lamb, well, it's kind of a catch-22. We have determined that Mama right now has very little, if any, milk. But she is with her Mama. We were finally able to determine who it was. She's with her. Mom's not being mean to her. She has been talking to her. And I saw her up under her attempting to nurse a couple of times. But Mama just really doesn't have anything. So we're still bottling her until Mama hopefully will go ahead and come in her milk. I mean, she has a little bit, but just not much. So we got done a little bit early tonight on a Saturday night. So I'm going to head to the house, grab a cup of coffee, warm up for a little bit because it did turn off cold tonight. Till we catch you next time. Good night, everybody. All right, so heading down for bottle detail. As you can tell, we have our one semi bottle baby, basically just supplementing her, and then we have the what we thought was going to be an orphan lamb. So it's kind of a little different situation. She we were able to determine who Mama was. Mama is interested in her once we got them paired together in the lambing pen, Mama has allowed her to be under her on the udder, even though Mama has very, very limited milk. So, we are grateful that Mama will talk to her, accompany her, keep her warm at night. She's mothering, but just needing a little extra in the feeding department. Our initial check, I don't see any new. Of course, I got fooled like that the other night, so I'll make a closer check. But let's get in here and get her bottle, baby. Where you at, baby? Good, yeah. We'll see. Couldn't really get either one of them to take much of anything. So, I'll, both of them went under Mama when they got up. So either both of them, Mama has gotten more milk in now than they did, or they're just not ready for it. So I'll take this back to the house. I'll warm it up here in a little bit and try again and see what's going on. If the little one over here doesn't take the bottle the second time, I think I'll check Mama a little closer to see if maybe she's had more milk come in. Anyway, so we may be getting on top of it. Interesting. All right. You just had to wait a little bit. You're a wasteful little thing. Get it all over your face. Much better. We'll try the next one. See how she is. Okay. None. And she didn't take a quarter of an ounce. Well, we've had a bull dropped off. Let's see if I can coax him up into the lane where the others are. Back up down the lane. Back up down the lane. We're all excited about the new boy. Okay, a lambing update for you. It's been a little bit slower on the lambing for the last couple of days, so that usually means that it's going to pick up at any time. You know how that goes. So here's the deal. You remember me telling you about the orphan lamb? I showed you that. Mama was much better with it once we got them into the lambing pen. She took it much better, was mothering it. Then all of a sudden, boom, she came into her milk. And within no time, we weren't having to bottle that baby anymore. So, that being said, we were very excited about the fact that Mama was going to have enough milk for her. Mama was going to be able to take care of her. So we kind of celebrated. And I guess maybe we shouldn't have, because last night, or sometime yesterday, she laid on the baby and it didn't survive. I mean, sometimes it happens, but it's a shame. And then now today, we have another one, basically the same thing. Baby was bouncing, dancing, and happy last night, and dead this morning. Never understood how they can do that, how they can lay on them until dead. It boggles my mind. Like I said, we've had it happen a time or two, but fortunately not real often in our several years of doing this. So unfortunately, a little sad news to start off this section. Now we get these. My bows are out there eating. I'm gonna start back there. It is that day. We've had our rams on the pasture on the far side of the place, and it is time to get them a bale of hay. They've pretty much demolished what grass they had out there, and even though the weather right now don't feel like it because it's in the 60s, it is wintertime, so grasses are just not growing back real well. So I'm going to get them a supplement bale of hay and take them a little bit of supplement feed just to kind of keep them out of the way while I get the hay bale in where I want it. Because I'm wanting to put it up near they have a lean-to shed over there, and I want to put it kind of where it'll be a wind block, rain block, because it is winter time and conditions can change pretty quickly. So that way they'll have kind of a block up there, something to get behind to block some of that winter wind, because it is on the north side of the property. Waited too long. One of these days I'll fix that gate. fun part, get through those limbs. I'm gonna go give them a little bit of feed to distract them, keep them out of the way, and then try to get this bale in. Not a whole lot of maneuvering room over here. You okay? All right, cool. Anyway, I'm fixing to go get some Christmas shopping done. You know, it's kind of hard to do that because, you know, for one, it's difficult to come up with expendable cash to be able to do things like that. And, you know, because on the farm, there's so much expenses like any other small business. You know, you've got feed cost and maintenance cost and fuel cost and equipment cost and you name it. And so expendable income's kind of hard to come up with. So that's another reason, you know, you have to wait. Sometimes you have to wait till the money's available before you can do anything. So I'm going to try to get a few gifts for a few people. Nothing expensive. You know, the kind of gifts I like to buy, and I might get voted off the island for this. But for me, I appreciate more the things that I can use on a regular basis, on an almost daily basis maybe, that are convenient, that help me, but they don't have to be expensive, you know? I mean, like, you know, the pocket knife that I got a couple of years ago, you know? I mean, that was something that I use on a regular basis, and I didn't have a good one, you know? So that meant a lot to me because with the farm and the hay wrap and blah, 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 I use that knife every day. And every day I use it, I think, man, I'm sure glad they got that for me. That's the kind of gifts that I like to buy. Those things that not necessarily are expensive and, you know, luxury type things, but things that people can use every day and think about you and appreciating you getting that for them on a regular basis. Does that make sense? Anyway, so I may take you along for a little bit of the shopping trip. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Good thing it's not necessary for me to park close. I knew it'd got to be that way. Here I am. Yeah, through the back door. All right, let's go see what we can do. Last destination just for some stocking stuffers. Well, nothing major, nothing I was really hoping would jump out at me. But, you know, it's Christmas and hopefully they'll enjoy what they got. So we finished up shopping for some little stocking stuffers and I'm heading home.